Hello YouTube, Survival Ridge here. I'm at the retreat. It's so nice to be free of everything. Shut shop early, out into the woods. Been dying to do it. So first thing I did was fire the trials bike up and start trying to ride it around as much as possible. I'd like to do the full perimeter of the place. As you may notice, I like my perimeters, so I'll do a perimeter run, but I've just been pottering around easy places and clearing a few brambles and fallen stuff, hacking away really. Best of both worlds, hack a bit, play a bit, hack a bit, play a bit. So I'm probably going to spend the night here. Yeah, I'm going to spend the night here because it's forecasted nice weather, so I'll play until tired and then have an early morning and play some more. Just do a bit of work. I've got loads of things to plant, loads of places to clear, so I might not even set up camp. I might just crash. Anyway, I'll show you where I might crash because it's going to be dry. So anyway, the thing I'm going to show you is dry. So right, over onwards. Of course, usual suspects with us. Being a good boy, sniffing around. He's good to be out. He's only had a backyard. Anyway, I'll walk down to the truck and chat a bit more. So I'm just trying to get the bike hauls around here, flatten some areas. So I've had some digger work, as you may have noticed on one or two of the other videos, so that's settled in now nicely. So it's made a few nice, reasonably smooth slopes. Let the camera adjust to the brilliant Irish sunshine. Somebody told me today it's supposed to be an Indian summer next week, so I might not be in the shop at all. I might be out here. Can't go anywhere without my director's chair. Well, I can, but God, I don't want to when I'm sleeping out or crashing out in the woods. It's so nice to have some comfort. Any fool can be uncomfortable in the woods. My Ontario spit, that shouldn't do that, should I? Ontario knives with the Recon Bowie, which I've been hacking my way through stuff. Actually, I was just having a brew, so bought it in a flask. I'll get a fire going, nothing later. SAS Parabergen with the medic pouch on top and side pouches added. It's not that heavy today. It's still really relatively full, but not bought a huge amount of kit with me. I've been trying to find these, the refrigerated Dutch Army or Finnish Army refrigeration boxes, but they're expensive and hard to find. If you know anybody, leave a comment. Thank you. So, the really basic inside of a lightweight Land Rover. There isn't much to them. Basic is the terminology. It's just using the battery which underneath the seat. I have solar panels on the roof, charge up other ones, so it's always working, even when it's not. Of course, you've seen the barricade buster before. Yes, I was wearing a helmet riding the trials bike because I'm sensible. Look, knee pads, protection, folks. He's being a survivalist and breaking myself. So this is probably what I'm going to sleep in tonight because I've not slept in it before. I've had it years and years and years. It was the stall trailer with what was a leafy camo paint job on, which is worn out and got moulded over. As you can see, it's worn out quite badly in a few places. It looks a bit daft, really, but... So, there's a few... there's a futon, white yoke, and a few mats for the dog, and sure, I've got loads of kit with me, so I'll probably sleep in here tonight, because I just want to keep on playing, really. Since the digger came in, I'll show you the stream. It's settled in, not running a huge amount, but it's always running. Ooh, dazzle you with the sun. You don't get this much in Ireland, so hey, enjoy it like I am. So this is brilliant water. We were drinking this at the last camp here. Absolutely no problems. Well, we filter it. In fact, there's a little brass Miyoki, whatever I want to call that. Just for scooping water out, make it nice and easy, put it into your filtering system or your carrying system. Just make life easier. You know, there's not much that's stored here, but so as you can see, I'm in paradise once again. This was a very good idea, having all this dug out, because I always wanted a big pond, and I now have one. The urge to ride the trials bike through there is just crazy. But I haven't done yet. 5 minutes. Oh, sure. Take you for a little wander. Yes, the shop's been really busy, as many of you know, running the Irish Prepper and Bushcraft store. Having this place just was such a good idea. It's always worth buying a piece of land, folks. I've always tried to do it. Had a few spots now, sorry, blinding you, but it just gives you that place where you can work, where you can make your own. It's so worth it. Last time I was here, got some of my apple trees in, so I'm going to create a little bit of a walkway through. My neighbour isn't too far away, but last time we were here there was no disturbance. There were 23 of us here, and I'm sure there was neighbours didn't hear us. I went and asked. Good to be polite to your neighbours. Come a shit hit of the fan situation. Might be the most important people around you, you know. You just do not know. So this is why I'm wandering around. Just pick stuff up, folks. You know, keep places tidy, let nature have its way. Just make it look as though nobody comes here, nobody lives here. This track was a great thing to do, because as you can see now, it's looking back to nature. I'll walk up this slope and through the woods a little bit. As you might remember, I was saying I had this slope dug. Dog, this way. So the trials bike, come up here, through there, come up there maybe, and in here. Whether this can be done. I can do it, sure. Lots of trimming and a few bits. Don't know about that bit now. Hey, the professionals can do it. You need to move that big boulder out in the middle of it. But this looks like the best track for getting in this way. Close to the neighbours here. But see, I've cleared all this. It'd be nice to go right up to the perimeter. But so in the oak woodland, down the slope, I could get the bike up here, I'd say. Bit of tidying. So I've already been collecting loads of firewood, filling up the boundary. It's your own land, and you've got anything resembling a hedge, fill the boundary up. Make it impossible for dogs, people. Make it really, really difficult, folks. Even if you've only got a small backyard, from you, the outside world, the Israelis have a 3-tier defence system, and since reading that years ago, I've always tried to practice that. Just have your outer defences, your boundary, and then have your little fort, which is obviously your outer walls of your house, so you make them as impenetrable as possible as well, and then have an inner sanctum. house invasions are happening in every country in the world all the time now. There was one in somewhere in Ireland only a week or so ago. You know, don't let it happen to yourselves. Think about it. All it takes is one kick of a door and people are in, bad guys in your house. So make a boundary on the outside, stop them getting in that way, and then make your house impenetrable. Well, looky here. This was timing. Here's Keith. He won't have seen me. That's good. Ooh. Now you may remember this, the old camp. Camped here quite a few times now, but it is very close to the road, so I'll have a bit of silence in the back. Bought the trials bike all around here earlier. Ring-a-ding, ding, ding, ding. So I was saying, folks, try and make it so that, like the GS BMWs, make your place impenetrable. Work on your boundaries. Now at this place, worst place is the gate, but we can change that. If anybody comes in this property now with just a little bit of work I've done, you come through the gate, because there's no other real way, easy way in. So make every way difficult.